back with a video for you guys today, man. This is a very special video. I seem to do this every time there's an event. I think the only event I didn't really cover was the game time. It was that weak ass Tremaine Edmonds. I didn't do it. So you guys been showing me a lot of love support on Purple app, which is I'm sorry, I'm not on TikTok. On Twitch, also on TikTok. So shout out to you boys, man. So I want to cover the event that it's been out for me about 2 weeks. I haven't really kind of been doing it because I wanted to focus on ranking champs because all the sweats was going to be in there. And then I kind of did it kind of yesterday during the snow day because in here in Houston we had snow, so I couldn't even go to work. So, but let's go ahead and go over the particular video. So usually if it's a method, I gotta test it out or see a lot of people give me feedback on it before even posting the video because I don't like to give out false information. I like to test it out also for myself and also get other people as well information on it so I can tell you guys about it. So this, from my experimentation, from what I've seen, my hypothesis, what I would say, I think it's more 50-50 with both methods. So for the new head-to-head event, which is not new, but it's one of the newer events, is the road to the Super Bowl. Last night I got it done. I got it done. I won a lot, trust me. So it's a 5,000 coins, which is way cheaper than the other ones, the other events, but that was just mud draft. And then you also get tokens, which I kind of hate it. But you get some coins in the process, but I kind of do hate it because for one, let's just say you get into the playoffs or you win a Super Bowl. Let's just say you can get into the playoffs. Because at least in the mud draft, you get a token back. But in this, you don't get a token back. So for you no money spent players, you know, it could be difficult, especially if you hovering around maybe 50,000 coins and you really, really, really want this car. So tips on how to essentially make this easy. I guess a glitch, you can say. So there are two methods I have seen, and I've watched both of them, I guess, well, one for me and one for somebody else. One will be the head-to-head method, which from what I was seeing and told, if you lose 10 straight seasons, not games, let me repeat that, seasons, it will drop your elo. If you guys are unaware what elo is, if you guys ever play Call of Duty, it's essentially that skill-based matchmaking. So if you're a person with a 2.0 KD ratio, they'll put you in a lobby with people who are the same skill level as you with the 2.0 KD ratio. So if you're a person who is really good at the game, you're in Legend, you got like 100 wins, like 20 losses, you're going to play people who are going to be on the same skill level as you, from what I was told and seen. I did it. I don't think I did 10. I maybe like maybe 6 or 7. It got boring after a while because you got to quit out. Sometimes people might actually beat you to it and quit out because they might be trying the same method as well. That also got a little bit annoying. Personally, myself, I don't care about my head-to-head because I don't play regular season anyway, unless I need it for a video. But I mainly play rank and I mainly play champs. Those are the only two head-to-head modes I play, or unless it's mud draft or an event. Those are the only two modes I can play. But 10 seasons, you have to lose. 10 seasons. And then you go in here, it should drop you to bots. Now, I will say out of the 5 games, I think I might have lost 1. And we could have went into overtime, but I missed the kick. It went faster than I expected. And I missed a kick and I couldn't get overtime. He was a good player. So it's more 50-50, but I think the rest of the games, I know 2 games for sure, or 3 of them, they could just be natural bots, but they was running cover 3 zone blitz that I'd never seen people run. It was like a safety and a corner blitz. For all my years of me playing Madden, I've never seen people run that. So that definitely for sure had to be a bot. So I've seen it. So it can happen. And then my other friends, we was in a party last night, they was kind of seeing it. But once you got to them playoffs, I don't know about all that. I ain't gonna lie, I had to sweat my ass off the playoffs. So I kind of got it done. The second method I think could potentially work is maybe the overall lineup. So you might have to do a lineup method. So if you guys remember, I forgot what mode it was. I think it was last year. I think you had to be a certain overall to get into the mode. So what people was doing was they was putting people out of position. They was putting their punter at quarterback and subbing the quarterback in the lineup. So if you're going to be doing that, because I've seen Fats, he won 2 Super Bowls. He's an 89 overall team. So, but I know he barely played the game, but maybe that also played a big factor in it as well. But he had an 89 overall team, and he was really, we've seen a lot of bot activity. He did play some good people on some of the games, but majority of games we was watching and seeing, he was playing people who were straight ass. So a lineup glitch, like I said, you might have to put your left tackle at left guard, your center at right tackle. So it's some things you might have to kind of adapt and change. Put your fullback at running back. put your left end at right outside linebacker. Anything to kind of drop your overall. That is a chance. Like I said, you can. This is my advice to you guys. If you guys are struggling, you don't want to do it natural. Those are going to be two ways to do it. In my personal advice, to give you guys my honest opinion on kind of how they go, because it's kind of different from MUT draft in this, because you're actually, everyone's using their God squads, everyone's using their team, so it's completely different from using a MUT draft method. Oh, you got to pick this playbook, you got to pick this player. Everyone has their player, everyone has their playbook, so it's kind of difficult to a degree. It's really time consuming because you have to play a full season. You have to win 5 games, then you're gonna win more games in the playoffs, and it gets more difficult. And the Super Bowl is 5 minutes. So I actually have the pack right here. So I have it. So I'm just kind of waiting till tomorrow and see what happens. So hopefully this helps you guys out. I don't like to make too many long videos. So if you guys can test it out, this is just my advice for you guys on, I guess, to help you guys out. I will be doing this probably live right now on Twitch, probably in the morning. I probably will be at work anyway. So probably tonight, I'll probably, whenever you guys are seeing this video, come to Twitch, link in the description box down below. I'll probably 9 times out of 10 we'll be live trying to see if I can get this method done for you guys. So love you guys, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.